I had no hairline. I'm not even joking. Hi, my name is Destiny B. I'm from New York and I'm 27 years old. I really started suffering from a lot of hair loss in my hairline. I would always wear wigs, a lot of things like covering my hair so my hair would end up being dry, brittle, a lot of breakage, just a lot of scalp issues as well as since I was so busy, I did not end up taking the vitamins that I needed. So hormonal stuff. I have been using the Wellbel original vitamins that I love dearly. I've been using them since end of 2022, mainly 2023. I was working at a very popular salon in the city and my mentor kept mentioning this product that I wasn't familiar with. However, I am a big vitamin junkie and I look into ingredients a lot. So I started to look into Wellbel since she kept referring it and I started to see her clientele get nice feedback or nice results from it. After some time after taking it, I fell in love with it after looking at the ingredients in comparison to other products because I'm familiar with the saw palmetto and how holistic they can be, as well as knowing that the founder of the product is based in medicine. So that made me more confident and then also seeing the results in real time. And when I started, I honestly can say within about 4 to 6 weeks, I started seeing a difference with growth. And with a cosmetology background, I understand that at first you will start to see growth versus length, which means you're seeing more density than you will see length. So that built my confidence over time and that allowed me to continue. And with my clients, I started to share with them. So it just kept going. I kind of been an influencer for my clients. There has been such a great change in my hair, skin, and nails. Firstly, my nails, I don't have to get extensions anymore. My nails grow on their own. My nail tech, honestly, is always complimenting me, saying that she wants to take my hands home. And with my hair, the density filled in and then the length started to come in. So now I'm in a state where I can wear my hair out naturally or with extensions where my scalp is breathing. And even with that in my journey, it's allowing me to treat my hair more. It just reaffirmed to me that hair care, skincare, and nails really comes from within. So Wellbel really helped me to prioritize my health. I was wearing lace front full wigs. Doesn't matter the weather. It doesn't matter where we're going. And that really plays a toll. I don't care what anyone says. You are kind of like hiding from yourself. How can I be an advocate for hair care and be this muse in this beauty space and I'm not even being my full vulnerable self? Like I want to build that confidence within myself and then work on it. We can find answers if you just pinpoint the problem. So I approached it with that perspective and it went a long way. But what really took the cake for me has been my clients starting it as well because sometimes when you're doing the work yourself, you're like, okay, yeah, it's working, cool. But then when you're seeing people following suit and it's their testimony as well, I'm like, okay, this is amazing. I feel confident. I'm happy. I have other testimonies as well. It's not just me. Physiologically, I was able to see myself in a different way and having boundaries and knowing that I have to take these vitamins in order to reach a long-term goal. It also put in perspective the time and space I'm taking with myself in the mornings, the smoothies that I take, what I'm eating, my routine. And then it's also nice when other people are noticing that as well. So I kind of did a whole 180 and it makes me feel great. I did not wear my hair out. It was always wigs. I never let my hair breathe, but now it has also made my clientele or my friends want to wear their hair out. And I even have given them to try and they have repurchased on their own because they see it for themselves, the different styles that I'm able to wear and how strong my hair has grown, as well as seeing the change themselves because I was pretty vulnerable online and showcasing where I started to where I am now. And of course, it all comes together. It all shows in the forefront how I show up for myself. Ever since I incorporated Wellbelt into my routine, it has impacted my entire way of being because now I take the time to ensure that I'm not only presentable, but I'm doing what it takes internally. So I'll wake up and even though I'm going to the gym and that'll look good, I have an excuse because I'm looking forward to my smoothies and my vitamins and taking that. And then before I go to bed at night, it's like, what can I do in my skincare to kind of, even though I'm tired and I want to go to sleep, did we take our vitamins? Did we do our skincare? Are we having clean skin? Because you can't expect results from something that you're taking if you're also not putting in the work on your own. So that is my motivation. And I also compare what I'm intaking. So if I'm intaking Wellbel, which has saw palmetto and all of the different ingredients, I pay attention to my daily vitamins that I may be taking and how they can help each other versus just taking a bunch of vitamins that might be overpowering, or even in my habits if I'm doing something that might cancel out something else that I'm doing. So I'm more mindful of my intake and what I'm doing. I'm more intentional. So before Wellbel, I really didn't like to take pills, like pill forms of vitamins. So that was the first time I would really be doing that. I took a lot of gummies, and those usually are filled with a lot of filler ingredients, which I was trying to stray away from because of long term effects. I've tried everything and, eating your skincare and stuff like that, which, to be realistic, I live in New York City. It's hard to even have 3 meals a day, to be honest. But I mainly stuck to gummies, but I like that with Wellbel, I was able to put it in my smoothies and have more autonomy over what I was putting in my body. For me, this journey with Wellbel and starting this has greatly impacted how I view myself. And I just always pride myself in being knowledgeable about what I'm speaking on. So that has built my confidence in that sense, but also trusting my gut in, hey, like I did the research. I trust that this will work out. And if it doesn't, we will figure it out. And that builds my confidence in that sense, but also seeing results and the physiological aspect is it's definitely freeing because I have more options. I'm not hiding. I'm showing up as my true authentic self. And that's the goal in life. A lot of people may not even reach there, and I am confident to say that I'm there.